I was, my first study that I did was communication design, and during that study I came along the whole complex of design management, about kind of design strategies, how to kind of pretty much how to make people eat strawberry marmalade rather than orange marmalade, and questions like this, which then of course lead further to that can, if you think further about them, you get very quickly to how to manipulate big masses with kind of what's interesting. And then at that time I was studying in Berlin, and I met my partner in crime, Julia, who I'm doing this artist collective movement Röge with, and she was studying organizational psychology at that time, and we started to get into discussions about what we are learning and how the world is functioning, of course kind of in our early mid-20s, and we were like, okay, this is so wrong, this is weird, those concepts are kind of, they are A, dumb, and B, very restricted in the potential futures they provide. And from that point on, we started a structure of think tanking with a lot of people from different disciplines, and at some point we decided to study fine art, because we thought this is the study that there is in the system that has kind of the most freedom of kind of developing a personality and a stand, and the ability of making your own concepts and representing your own concepts. And as we're kind of in fine arts, you have kind of this thing of kind of the genius, the one artist, the thing, and because this is very limited as well, we got very much interested in collaborative arts, in what happens what is a collective, what is kind of when you have a lot of individuals who have kind of strong ideas and strong notions, and how does this function when you put them in all kind of in a pot, and what are the strategies, can we develop, how do ideas influence each other, how do we, all of those questions are popping up. And so this is why we in our kind of artistic production start to move over to kind of like really only kind of collaborative projects, and seeing like, okay, what happens, like we work in different mediums like film and happening art and social plasticity concepts, and a place like this, like the House of Change, is a place where a lot of different people come in with a lot of different experiences and a lot of different utopias, and it's a beautiful playing field of experiencing, okay, how can we construct culture, what does culture mean, what does participation in culture mean, all those things. And this is why I'm here, and doing all of this crazy stuff to make it happen.